Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central, and in this video we're going to be doing a very quick rundown of who the character Frost is from Dragon Ball Super. Now I'm going to try and keep this video short and sweet, so let's just go ahead and jump straight into this. Okay, so Frost is a character that was introduced to us during the tournament between Universe 6 and 7, which was of course started up by Beerus and Champa, the gods of destruction between the two universes. Okay, so upon the first time seeing Frost, you're probably going to assume that this is just Frieza's doppelganger, but it would seem that there are definitely some minor differences, both physically and mentally. The visual differences are very minor, but if you compare two pictures side by side, you can see the differences, and there are still some very minor visual differences between the forms as we move forward. So at first, Frost seems to be a very nice person. So Frost is actually portrayed as a hero in Universe 6, somebody who brings an end to wars using his own power and his own empire, saving countless amounts of lives and gaining huge amounts of fame and publicity doing so. During his fight with Piccolo and Goku, he seems to be very honourable. Even the Saiyan from Universe 6 known as Kaba sees Frost as a hero, which is pretty much the opposite of what the Saiyans from Universe 7 think of Frieza. I mean, after all, he did kind of, blow up their planet. But anyways, moving on, Frost begins to show his true colours as the tournament goes on. During his fight with Goku, he is coaxed into going to his final form, his ultimate form, which Goku already knows he can demolish, or at least the one that he knows from Universe 7. Goku's not exactly worried about this ultimate form, especially considering he's only using Super Saiyan. No Super Saiyan Blue to see here, guys. He just needs to win the match, not kill him after all. Frost then soon realizes that he's not going to win against Goku and decides to use a hidden weapon, which is actually part of his body that he manufactured himself, which is a needle, a poison needle, which worked very effectively against Goku. It actually left Goku unconscious, and then later on the same thing happened with Piccolo. But since weapons like this were not allowed during the tournament, Frost was disqualified and Goku and Piccolo were allowed to continue fighting in the tournament. But it was at the discovery of this needle that people started to question why Frost, the hero, would cheat. It is at this point that Vados, the angel that is accompanying the god of destruction Champa, explains why Frost would cheat. As it would turn out, Frost is actually a bad guy, and that all of the wars that he helped to end and save people from were actually caused by him. Frost was essentially some kind of space pirate. He would silently start a war and then swoop in to save the day, with pretty much the entire thing just being an act. Frost benefited in multiple ways from this. He could buy up the war-stricken lands at a very cheap price, as well as gaining huge amounts of fame and publicity and a cover-up, which is him being a hero, which he really isn't. I gotta hand it to Frost. He's definitely thinking outside of the box, a lot more than what Frieza did. Anyways, back to the side of the tournament. Before Frost could actually be disqualified from the entire thing, Vegeta wanted to fight him, and Vegeta actually demanded that there be no rules during his fight with Frost. What this meant is that weapons were allowed, and so was killing people. Vegeta was not worried though. Frost, on the other hand, thought he had a huge advantage, thinking that his poison needle was going to be a super amazing thing for him to use against Vegeta. The only issue here is that Vegeta knows about the poison needle, so obviously he's not going to give him the chance to use it. In fact, Frost didn't really have the chance to do much. Vegeta pretty much destroyed him within the first second. However, Vegeta didn't kill Frost. Vegeta claims that he didn't want to stoop to his level, which I guess is fair enough. Either way, he got KO'd. Now I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, is Frost stronger than Frieza? Now I think if Frieza and Frost were both to be in their ultimate forms going head to head against each other, I think that Frost would probably win. I imagine they're around the same power level, maybe with Frost being a little bit higher, but that would all be besides the point anyways, because Frost has this poison needle, which he would definitely use against Frieza. Would it work against Frieza? I don't know, but I'm just going to assume that it would. But that's only if they were going toe to toe in their ultimate form. If Frieza was to go into his golden form, I think it would probably be a different story, so long as he avoided that poison needle. Golden Frieza would probably just disintegrate Frost. But hey, let me know what you think would happen. Do you think Frieza would win, or do you think Frost would win in a toe to toe battle? Excluding the golden form, of course. Okay guys, this has been Frost Explained. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up button. If I got anything wrong, please feel free to point it out in the comment section and I'll be sure to pin your comment. Also, make sure you check out my Road to Golden Form Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 series. I'll leave a link in the description. There'll also be one on screen hopefully right now. And with all that being said, that will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.